Attorney General Ken Paxton is investigating those companies alleged to be abusing the H-1B visa program. Today is Friday, January 30th, 2026.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State. The Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
Well, we've made it to Friday. Thanks for starting the end of your week with the Texas Minute. Some GOP candidates are rejecting the donations from an out-of-state donor's foreign casino profits. More on that story coming up. Attorney General Ken Paxton has announced a new investigation into alleged abuse of the federal H-1B visa program by Texas businesses. His office is issuing civil investigative demands to 3 North Texas companies suspected of operating sham enterprises to fraudulently sponsor foreign workers. Mr. Paxton has not publicly identified the 3 companies that received his office's demand letters. He has, though, noted that the investigation includes those companies featured in a series of videos produced by Blaze TV and Texas Scorecard personality Sarah Gonzalez. Here's Mr. Paxton speaking with Sarah Gonzalez.
I think the intention was to bring in highly skilled workers that we didn't have in our country.
Exactly
we were
right.
Missing, to help us move our economy along and create wealth for other people. But the reality is, it seems like the H-1B program is now it's been twisted and it's being used to replace American workers. I can guarantee that was not the intent.
Paxton's announcement follows actions earlier this week by Governor Greg Abbott, who ordered all state agencies and public universities to immediately freeze new H-1B visa petitions amid concerns about abuses of the program. For the second time in 1 week, a McKinney Independent School District employee has been accused of sexual misconduct involving a student. McKinney North High School athletic trainer Lindsay Post has been arrested following accusations of engaging in inappropriate behavior with a student at the school. The district learned of the allegations on January 27th, but at the request of law enforcement, waited until after Post's arrest to issue a statement. The teacher has been placed on administrative leave pending an investigation. The Texas Water Development Board has approved keeping the Marvin Nichols Reservoir project in the state water plan, but has put it on hold. Estimates have projected that Marvin Nichols Reservoir would cost about $7 billion to complete, making it one of the most expensive projects in the state's water plan. First proposed back in 1968, the reservoir would require the use of eminent domain to acquire nearly 200,000 acres of land. The project has been at the center of a fight between Northeast Texas residents, where the reservoir would be located, and the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, where the water would go. With the postponement, DFW's plan is shifting to focus on water conservation and reuse. The Texas Minute will be right back.
News and analysis on what's happening in Texas. End your day with daily headlines from Texas Scorecard. Every day at 5 p.m., join me, Brandon Waltons, as we recap the biggest stories of the day and talk about why they matter to you. From the state capitol to town hall, there's no shortage of events happening. Keep up with it all. Watch and subscribe to Daily Headlines from Texas Scorecard.
The casino lobby is escalating its spending blitz ahead of the Texas Republican primaries, with mailers landing in districts across the state as gambling interests push to reshape the legislature. While some contributions have come directly from the Texas Sands PAC, much of the recent activity, though, has flowed through the Texas Defense PAC, a multi-million-dollar political committee funded almost entirely by Miriam Adelson, the owner of Las Vegas Sands. Despite its name, Sands does not operate casinos in Nevada or anywhere in the United States. Most of its revenue comes from China. Not everyone is happy to be supported by Sands. For example, after Texas Defense PAC sent mail supporting State Representative Trent Ashby in the open seat for Senate District 3, the candidate issued a statement distancing himself from the group. Ashby said that he opposes casino gambling in Texas and accused Adelson's group of misrepresenting his position. Meanwhile, Adelson's money is also being used to attack conservative incumbents such as Andy Hopper of Decatur and Terry Leo Wilson of Galveston. You can find details on all the stories mentioned today and keep up with the latest news by visiting TexasScorecard.com. This edition of the Texas Minute was based on the original reporting of Brandon Waltons, Aaron Anderson, and Eddie Hovland. Our producer is Nick Shepard. I look forward to seeing you out around the Lone Star State. Now, go have a great weekend.